Hello, welcome back to Tiny Nest. I'm Kiva.
And I'm Jake.
We wanted to let you know that the Tiny House bundle is back.
Wow!
We're supposed to keep it secret until it goes live, so we're publishing this video right when the sale begins.
If you're not familiar with the bundle, it's basically a bunch of Tiny House resources that you buy all together, and it only happens once a year. So this year it's over $1,200 worth of resources that are on sale for $49.
What does it include?
The bundle includes ebooks, e-courses, and 6 different Tiny House plans. So there's a link in the description below if you want to check out all that's included.
And we'll put an info card on the video as well. It kind of sounds like a too good to be true deal at over $1,200 worth of stuff for only $50. But the idea is that a bunch of people with individual tiny home products get together to cross-promote and reach a wider audience for just a limited time. So it's only on for 5 days. And we've been a member of the bundle in the past with our SketchUp tutorial. This year we're not in it, but we are acting as an affiliate, so we're promoting it. And that means that if you buy it through our link, then we get a cut of that sale. So it's a great way to support us while also getting an awesome resource for yourself if you are planning or researching for your own tiny house project.
We also wanted to say thank you to everyone who commented on our last update video. It was really wild to see a bunch of new people commenting that came over from the Exploring Alternatives video, but also a bunch of people who have been around watching our videos since the beginning, which is just insane. 6 years is a long time to be sticking around, so we really enjoyed reading all the comments.
Yeah, there was such a variety of stuff and super supportive. It was great. And also, you mentioned the Exploring Alternatives video. That's something that we sort of alluded to in our previous video, and that has since come out. It's a channel called Exploring Alternatives, shot a video and put out a full tour, sort of like, you know, that's sort of classic tiny house tour, of which there's so many out there. Now we have one of ours, and it was really cool to see sort of an outside perspective, because we're always shooting our own footage, and when we were being interviewed, like when we finished the shoot, we were kind of like, oh my god, like what do we even say? But they managed to put together such a great video, made us look really good. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check that out. We'll put a link to that in the description and in the info card as well. You may have seen it already, actually, if you received our latest newsletter. So we sent out a newsletter for the first time in a long time, just recently, and included a link to that tour video. So a quick plug for our newsletter. If you're not signed up for it, you can go to our website and sign up to it. Check out our new website while you're there as well. But yeah, we should also mention that we do want to make our own tour of the Tiny Nest at some point. It was sort of a happy coincidence that we were asked to be featured in on another channel. But we do want to do sort of a more long form, more just like diving into every nook and cranny and get really into all the details kind of video that we will eventually make for our own channel.
Lastly, we've also been throwing around a new idea about starting a new series on our channel.
As if we're not already struggling enough to get through the footage of our initial main building series, which we are working on. We have actually been doing editing, and we're close to releasing a new episode.
Yeah, it's on our kitchen.
That's coming soon.
Anyways, the idea that we had was that we often get people asking us questions about different choices that we made along different steps of our build.
How things turned out.
Yeah, how things have turned out, and so we thought that it might be helpful if we sort of went through our build and talked about all the things that we would change or do differently if we had the option.
We're thinking about taking the approach of like a reaction style format, so it would almost be like Tiny Nest reacts to Tiny Nest. So there'd be a lot of cringing, especially near the start of the series, but also near the start is probably where a lot of the things that we knew the least back then, and we've learned so much since then that there's a lot that we could point out, inefficiencies and just a lot of things that we would do differently, essentially.
So let us know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in seeing. Yeah, so thanks for sticking around, and stay tuned for the next episode.
And check out the bundle. Check out the link in the description for the bundle. It's only 5 days only. So that we can cross. So